Oh, hey, this is Mark Folk with Barry Strickland and Tim Little.
Hey.
And we are actually in Mount Elam this week for a ministry adventure hunting camp with 15 men. And just one of the many adventures we do with New Wilderness Adventures. We actually have a couple more adventures coming up the rest of the year in North Carolina, and a lot more ministry with Barry Strickland in Texas, right?
A lot of stuff going. A lot of stuff still going, yes.
Tim, what about you?
I'm not doing anything.
He's done for the year.
Yeah, no.
And anyway, we're here, and we just want to take time. We don't get together a whole lot, but just give you a report on what's going on, and ask you to be thinking about us as we come to the end of the year. We are a nonprofit ministry. This event doesn't cover our expenses for travel and getting here. Basically, the men pay to come and use the camp, hunt, and be here. But we raise our own support for our travels and for to get from here to there. A lot of different ministries and opportunities. So we just would ask that at the end of the year you consider making a donation to us as missionaries to go and minister to men in all kind of environments, using adventure, doing retreats. We were here in June, this past June, doing a retreat called the Summit.
Did our summit?
Right. We're going to do that again next year, right,
Yes.
Tim? That's your plan?
Yes.
Fill us in on that.
Yeah. So we did the first ever. We called it a summit. The idea is that once a year, men to gather to hear from God, to meet with God, and taken from Exodus 34. And anyway, so we did it right here at Mount Elam Bible Camp here in the beautiful Gore Range of the Rocky Mountains here in Colorado. And so we're going to do it again. So come on out and join us. Probably sometime in June is when we'll do it. So it's just a great time, great weekend. It's a little shorter than what we normally do with a boot camp, but it's really good stuff. So.
And another of our needs is books that I send to prisoners, really worldwide, mainly across the nation, but I occasionally get a request for a book, a men's book, mainly men's ministry books from guys that are incarcerated throughout the country. And this year, in the last few months, as a matter of fact, I've had a bit of a shortage on that. So if you could help us with our book drive to raise some money for books that we send to men that are locked up in the prisons, jails and prisons all around the country that are trying to get better. A lot of them are. They're really trying to get better. They bottomed out, and they realize that God is the answer. So if you can help us in that regard, that would be terrific as well.
As well as Barry travels quite a bit and goes all over ministering to men in different areas. Both Tim and I do a lot of lunches, a lot of breakfast, a lot of day trips to counsel and disciple men. Just a lot going on in the ministry. You can go to our website at newwildernessadventures.com or to our Facebook page, and you can check out just almost daily what's going on in the ministry. So if you can, and also if you do want to give, we'll have a link attached to this video where you can go and you can give to the fund or to the, we all are funded through the website as well as the general ministry. So help us out. We are really passionate about reaching men. We're excited about this week
Yes.
that we're here right now with these men, and we're praying that they'll go away from here, not just with some great trophy animals, but with a deeper understanding of their role as God's men and just have an encounter with God. So be praying for us. If you'd like to give, we'd love it, we'd appreciate it, and we would keep you up to date. So God bless you, and goodbye from New Wilderness Adventures in Colorado.
Thanks again.